Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Messenger, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. Welcome in everyone. So this is my 4th of July reading, although I don't really celebrate the holiday. I mean, I do for my family, but do I believe in it? No. Right. If anything though, I love this freedom, this newfound freedom that I'm feeling, breaking karmic binds and ties with demonic energies and entities. Yeah. So there's a lot of these karmic cycles that are closing out, right? So I was definitely celebrating my freedom watching fireworks. That's for sure. So, yeah, Death card. There's definitely endings. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles is coming out. 8 of Wands. Okay. Look at this 8-8 frequency. Ooh, with Strength card as well. I don't know what number that is in the majors. I don't know if that was significant. But 8-8, fast movement. A walking away triggers something very fast. Look at this. Now, the Ace of Cups is following the Death card, right? Which it's like, it's an ending, but it brings in love. I've been getting this energy of love getting restored. It's like something that you were in was draining you of love. So you're getting ready to get restored with love. Okay. Yes. And that's what's attracting. Look, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, that's 11 Pentacles here. This is somebody that's like coming to build with you, I'm getting. 2 aces, like you're getting an abundant new beginning. Once. But see, it's like you're already abundant and then you're just attracting, oh my gosh, beautiful things with the Star card and the Hierophant. Something's been ordered for you. You know, for those of you that were dealing with these karmic cycles and situations that were seen where there was divine intervention, yeah, that's why things like come about so fast. It's almost like for some of you, you were moved to basically get what you were supposed to get. I feel that something might have been hidden from you, blocked from you, taken from you. If any of those things happens, right, you better believe that like things are turning around for you very quickly. Okay? And it's like that's the way that it is. Like for some of you, like you may feel as though like this wouldn't be right for me to move into something so quickly. Like for some of you, it might kind of like go against what you feel, and it's kind of like getting out of one relationship, going into the next, but you don't understand. This is happening because it's like something was like stolen, hidden from you. It's like somebody came in just to block you from who you were supposed to be with, right? Like this already happened. So why should you have to wait longer? You know what I mean? Like some of you, you just don't even understand that literally like you had certain forces, right? Certain things that literally you had destiny blockers basically come in to mislead you and guide you down pathways that you weren't meant to go down. For some of you, you were experiencing like karmic debt, like destiny swapping and things like that you weren't even supposed to be dealing with, right? Literally. So this is like divine is stepping in and realigning. So basically you're picking up where you were before these destiny blockers come in, but then it's like they fast track you because now divine is ushering these things as well. So it's like now you have a lot more divine helpers, and maybe it's taken a little while to align everybody because the way the divine does things is very perfect. It's very intricate. It's like when divine needs to intervene, everything's planned out perfectly. Like it is meant for you to be getting your justice while they're receiving their karma for what they've done. And they're going to be seeing you. It's like as they're experiencing the towers and the falls, and for some of you, their towers and the things that, the pain and heartbreak and betrayal that they're not going to experience is going to be seeing you leveling up and you getting everything that they blocked you from. So you see how they go hand in hand. And that's also why these things are meant to happen so fast, so quickly, because it's literally a change. And it's the way to show to the entities, the enemy, that no, you should have never thought you were gonna get away with this, right? And then things are fast tracked too, and they're amplified, and everything that was taken from you's got to be paid to you. It gets stripped from them and given to you, so it's the way that it works. So it's really rather neat. And it's also because things need to be made right for you. Okay. The World card and the High Priestess. Wow. I keep seeing this Ten of Pentacles. You need to know, don't even hold anything, against. Don't let that lower your vibration or anything, because you need to know. I don't even think I need to tell this collective that when you let things go and you let divine source make it right, okay? That's why we forgive and all of that, because we know that everything is going to get made right. Everything's going to be. It's just, it's coming together so much more beautifully now. For some of you, that's why you're getting these extra pentacles. You damn sure set up now. You don't have to work as hard do, because you don't realize that while you were experiencing and going through these karmic cycles, you were actually learning the lessons. It was fast tracking you along the path. It's for a lot of you, the lessons that you may have needed to learn, okay, or different things. Maybe for some of you, it was going to take you a little while to establish something, right? Maybe get your business or grow something, okay? Maybe it would have taken you a couple years or something to do this, but you were in alignment for it. But now, because you got derailed and you had to go through these karmic cycles and situations that forged you to quit, you know what I mean, to advance further. And it's now that you experience that way, now you stepping into what you need to, it's just a breeze for you. So now, boom, it's just I hope this is making sense. You know what I mean? For you to start what you were going to on your journey and your path, it's not going to take you as long because of the experience that you have. And even though it's not the same, you're not going to be experiencing the same thing, but where it would have put you spiritually, or because for some of you, it's these gifts that you're getting, these advancements that are occurring, they're surpassing levels. It's advancing you further. It's maybe for some of you, let me put it in a spiritual perspective. Maybe you were going to start up a spiritual business and you were going to start with something simple using just one gift that you had. But now, because of what you experienced and everything that you endured, and you showed divine source, your strength, your clarity, and you overcome these things, and now the universe is bestowing upon you even more gifts. Now you get to start this spiritual practice with all of your gifts. Do you know what I mean? So then it's boom. That's why it's you would have started to unlock those spiritual gifts as you were going down your path, down your journey, down what you were doing. But then all of a sudden, now to just be given these. Do you see what I mean? How beautiful this is, right? That everything gets made right. So that's what I mean. I can't even explain it. That's just one situation or one way that I'm explaining it to you. But every situation is different. But that's what I mean. For some of you, you're not even going to realize because of what you went through, how divine source has made it right for you. Okay? But it has. Right? And for some of you, changes of contracts needed to be done, things like that. So for some of you, different people were getting prepared for you. You may think that, oh, I was hung up in this cycle for a lot longer. And things that keep coming back to me is I remember a long time ago that I channeled something like, you know, like if your person is not ready for you yet, and they go down another karmic cycle, it pushes you down another karmic cycle because they're not ready for you yet. So there's more work that needs to be done. So then Divine was working on working with some more cycles for you to clear them out, to kind of get you ready for perfect alignment. That's why there's divine timing. I know we hear that so much in the collective, and it aggravates a lot of people because you just want to know when. But that is why it's divine timing. Divine timing does not run off of a clock. You need to understand that. And like, even when I explain to my children, like I explain to them a lot, like, okay, so you need to understand that we're always co-creating with each other, right? And it's very careful. And like I explain to them, especially me being a single mom, you know, with 4 children, like I'd have to explain to them, like, I understand you want to do this, you, for say for the weekend, like you want to do this weekend. Well, now we need to consider what your brother and what your sisters want to do, and I've got to make the decision on how to make it where all 4 of you are going to have a fun weekend, and you all get to do a little bit of what you want to do. Do you see what I mean? And now imagine how Source has to fit everything in, and then with everybody's different personalities and emotions and their journey and different things that they're going through and they're experiencing, you know what I mean? Like, so when we have, you know, like divine relationships and situations and stuff coming together, that's what I mean. You have to look at both, you know what I mean, both people, and integrating that. So that's what I mean. You can't literally just go, you know what, next month we're going to put these 2 together and just see how they go or whatever. Because especially like the caliber and the level to these loves that are coming together, and there's been so much interference, okay, with entities and messing things up, and then some things got to be cloaked and hidden and then awakened to certain people, right, at certain times. And so for some of you, like, you were kind of like put aside. For some of you, like, you were like behind enemy lines, but you were being hidden. So for some of you, like, you were unaware of like your journey, your mission, your gifts. You were always going to get them, but maybe they were cloaked, they were hidden from you because you weren't allowed to have access to them yet because of the enemy not being able to use them, right? If they were integrating with you, if they had ties and hooks on you, on your consciousness, on things like that, and could access those things. It's like, so for some of you, it's like some certain things were not like turned on or available for you to use. That's why, like, you connect with the wrong people, they can literally shut down your intuition, your different levels. Like, that's why I knew, like, I was starting to figure it out, like, oh my gosh, why when this person is out of my energetic field, all of a sudden now I'm getting all of my downloads, I'm starting to see things, I'm starting to connect, I'm starting to feel my soul family, my soul tribe starting to come back to me. Like, why is this, you know what I mean? So you need to realize, like, it's an energetic level, and it's like certain energy can be so toxic. Like, literally, like, I've just been noticing like a vibration around certain people is it's like heavy static like energy, and like I just can't even stand being around it. It's like literally I start like getting like, you know, like you get the chills and stuff. But there's just certain things, like certain frequencies and levels that like people are admitting, like I can't even be around it, and they might not even be saying anything. I don't know how to explain what Claire is going off for sensation that is, but like I'm getting very susceptible to energy. So for some of you, maybe you're starting to experience some new gifts, some new things, right? But you really need to listen to what your body's telling you and things like that. So anyway, new things are coming online, okay? This is such a beautiful time. So justice is definitely being restored. I'm getting a lot of this restoring energy. That's definitely coming out, a lot of preparations, and just so much stuff is getting fast tracked. I can't even tell you like how fast like my cards and everything are coming out. Okay, I just started running off of channelings, but I wanted to play with some more cards. What am I at? 14 minutes. Yeah, this one's only got 18 minutes available, and then I have to get ready for work. So I can only do a little short one tonight. But, yeah, look, 3 of Swords is coming out, right? And the 5 of Wands. So there were a lot of people that were trying to keep you low vibrational and, like, trying to, like, put you in, like, betrayal energies and doing things that they could to keep you low vibrational. Like I told you, some of this stuff could still be coming out too, because I told you one of the enemy's tactics that it will like to do to try to like get you at the end, or like to really pull pain, is to like let you know the betrayals that they were doing. Like that's another tactic or whatever. Like they'll tell on themselves and things like that, and just to try to get to you. So be aware of that. Of all the different tactics. And I did a reading where I had said that the enemy's been changing up things, right? Especially as they see you moving away. Tower and the Chariot. But like I said, for some of you, just protect your energy and have boundaries. Like it's not even worth that. And that goes in alignment with, I understand now, when I was hearing that you have to use your mind over your heart at this time, to be very careful to not, you know, like you normally you want to handle things in a loving way and in a heart space, but you need to be using more of your mind and your intellect and that Queen of Swords energy at this time, and really strategizing and cutting things off, because the enemy is using different tactics to pull at your energy, to pull you down, to try to stop these gifts, to try to stop these integrations, to try to stop the advancements, the ascension, all sorts of things in this powerful time of creation, especially when we're in this Sirius portal gateway. That's opened up through the 7th of July. This is a very, very powerful time, and we're on the 4th right now, right? So these energies are very, very powerful, right? And, I mean, it's a timeless reading whenever you're finding it, but if you're catching this in real time, it's even more powerful. So, subscribe to the channel if you have not, so you do get my readings when I drop them, because normally right after I record them, I upload them. Okay, so the enemy is changing up and trying different tactics, right? So you need to try different things, right? Maybe doing things with cleansing your space, using more protection, right? Like whenever I'm starting to feel that stagnant energy and stuff, like I've already felt like I've been infiltrated, then I go do a cord clearing, or I do a healing, or I do some sort of something to clear out that energy, right? So maybe for some of you, you're needing to do that as well. All right, I'm almost out of time here. I'm trying to see what else. All right, look, the 10 of Pentacles again with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, damn, like that's what I mean. You're going to be accessing new powerful gifts, right? I'm getting inheritances and things like that. Like, stand this up and up in this high vibrational energy. Like, amazing things are coming fast-tracked in for you, right? You need to know that. So you need to change up the game a little bit as the enemy is. So maybe you need to do things a little bit more differently than you did, right? When it comes to like your protection. Okay, but you need to be open to love as well. And you need to remember that some of these things that are coming in now, they're coming in so fast because you were already